Yeah. This is crazy. It's 19%. Until now, nothing was hard on this stage. This climb is badass.
What's up guys? What's up cycling fanatics? I'm 6 weeks out to my main goal of 2022, the Haute Route. This year I'm racing a 5-day stage race in the Pyrenees. In this video I'm gonna take you to Torino. I just had a layover there and I did a really cool ride. But hold up, I'm also giving away a free entry ticket to Haute Route 2022 or 2023. That's like a 1,200 euro value for free for you guys. Haute Route in the Pyrenees this year is gonna start on the western side in the Basque country. We're gonna start on stage 1, which is already 150 kilometers of riding. Each stage of this 5-stage race is like 3,000 meters or more of elevation gain. So that's pretty amazing. The well-known and famous climbs like the Portalet, the Tourmalet and the Porter are all in this climbing race. And we have climbing finishes of over 2,000 meters. So it's gonna be a really tough race. On the Haute Route races, it's 5 days of stage racing with services like you are a professional World Tour rider. You've got mechanical services, you've got drink and food services along the way. You can put a bag halfway or at the finish with all your gear. Everything is transferred from hotel to hotel. You don't have to worry about anything, just about the race and the experience. Now let's go to Torino, where I did a big training ride to get ready for the Haute Route.
Okay, 6 weeks out till Haute Route. Trying to get as much training in as I can. The training sessions are getting more and more serious. Trying to ride as much as I can when I'm out for work on layovers. Today I'm in Torino. Dude, we've got something nice today. Wow, nice bike.
I'm the builder.
You're the builder?
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is stainless steel and this is carbon.
All right.
I put the component on the bike this morning.
Really? All right. Dude, completely new bike, freshly painted, stainless steel. Look at that. Campagnolo record. It's a super nice bike, eh? Hey, this is Martin. I'm not riding by myself today. Martin is a colleague and he's joining me on this ride. So pretty awesome. We're gonna do the Giro d'Italia stage 14, which is actually arriving in Torino tomorrow. So we're one day early.
Too early.
We're one day
we'll
too
make the best
early.
of it.
But we're gonna ride the full almost the full stage. So that's super exciting. So our hotel is actually super close to the finish of the Giro tomorrow. We're gonna ride north, then pick up the route, and we're gonna do the most fun part, which is 2 big loops with lots of elevation. The full stage of the Giro is like 150k, but first thing, get out of the crazy part of the city. Took about 20-25 minutes, but we left the city and we're on the route of the Giro. Tomorrow there's gonna be a pro peloton, 200 guys riding on this road, racing on this road towards Torino. Pretty awesome. First flags are up for tomorrow's race. We're on the first climb right now. I think it's about 400 meters of elevation. Taking it relatively easy on the first climb. We still have a long way to go and it's smoking hot. 32 degrees Celsius already. Look, there's another pink arrow. I think if we just follow the pink arrows, we're gonna do the whole route. It's easy to remember it because it's pink, like your socks. I'm in preparation for 5 days of racing in the Pyrenees. I think it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be steep. There's gonna be a crazy amount of climbing. So that's really what I'm preparing for right now. I'm trying to do these big rides when I'm away from home, on layovers, out for work, because I just don't have time when I'm at home. Kids, editing videos, doing stuff around the house. Big rides are for the locations away from home, like today. Check it out. Last part of the climb. I'm seeing gradients of between 10 and 14%, so it's pretty steep. A couple hundred meters till we're at the top of Il Pilonato. The bins are already in place. We're at the top, 20 minutes at 270 watts. I'm pretty sure tomorrow they're gonna do that in, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. Second climb of the day. This part, 12-13%. Smoking hot right now. 36 degrees Celsius on my head unit. Crazy, crazy. Huh. Riding in very high temperatures is something that humans can actually adapt to pretty good. It's hard the first day, but when you do it a few days in a row, it gets easier and easier. But I'm only riding here for 1 day, so I've got to take that into consideration. I'm not going too crazy today. It's also a long day, which is very good towards Haute Route because all those stages are 150k with at least 3,000 meters of climbing. And those climbs are a lot longer, so the actual way I train on these long climbs is back home in the Netherlands on completely flat rides. On these flat rides I do 20, 30, 40-minute efforts, steady pace, tempo or sweet spot zone, which is similar to what I will do on these climbs during Haute Route. So that's actually where I train on climbing. And here it's more about the feeling, about the shifting. I don't think I need to train on climbs, on hills and on mountains to be able to perform well on a climbing stage. I've shown that multiple times in the past. Kind of back in the city, but we're only halfway the ride of today. But this is the final street of the race of tomorrow. They passed this 3 times. They passed this 3 times, of which the last one is actually the finish. So we are gonna do at least 1 loop, then we'll see how we feel. Hula hoop. Hou je van hula hoop? Yeah. I'm on climb number 3 out of 6 of the stage. Again, really steep. It's 18 minutes in. Average power is 300 watts. That's my tempo zone. That's amazing. It's so nice. It's amazing how shitty the roads are on these Giro stages. I think that's typical for the Giro. If you're a fan of these races, Giro, Vuelta, Tour de France, and you want to have a similar experience yourself, dude, Haute Route is the answer. Haute Route is basically a pro racing experience for any amateur. So you don't need a racing license, you don't need to race in a World Tour team to race a similar race as a World Tour team. It's pretty awesome. That does not say the level is low. It's super competitive, which you guys may have seen in my Haute Route Dolomites documentary of last year. And because it is so competitive, I'm training my ass off because I want to perform. Even though I kind of started as a sprinter, I'm now slowly transferring into a climber more and more. And if you guys want to join the Haute Route for free, I'm giving away an entry to Haute Route this year or 2023. So that's super, super awesome. Stay tuned. All right, top of climb number 3, 22 minutes, 290 watts. Then at the top of the climb, they go straight into the descent, into this little street. It's pretty crazy, huh? Hey! Well, I was riding back to catch Maarten. Here he is. It was a little bit of a deceiving top of the climb in that little village. I thought we were there. And then you go down a little bit and then there's another punch. Hey, 3 down.
Wow, 1 to go.
1 to go?
Easy.
How is it?
It's warm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's really, really hot.
A lot of drinking.
I'm basically on the last climb of the stage, but they do this climb twice because they do the whole loop twice. It's a 36-kilometer loop. 3 hours on the clock, 70k in the ride. We've got a little over 10 to go to the finish. Martin is taking his own pace to the top of these climbs, which is very smart for him because it's actually pretty tough. 14.8, 15, 16, 16%. I'm going so slow that my Wahoo is auto pausing. What? I'm doing wheelies because of the power and the gradient. Yo, 17%. Okay, until now, nothing was hard on this stage. This climb is badass. Nibali alei, Kali, Vanos Kali. Yeah. Supporters! Woohoo! So Martin, do you want to do another lap? Dude, this climb on this lap, it's crazy, huh? Yeah. 18% or more than 18%. It
wasn't possible to just sit on a saddle. You had to stand.
My front wheel was lifting while I was pedaling. Time for a little refreshing little shower. Okay, back in the city, we're calling it a day. It's been a really long day. We woke up at 4 o'clock this morning to do some flights up and back to wherever in Europe, and so it's actually enough for today. We've done 85 kilometers. We've seen most of the roads of tomorrow's Giro stage, which was pretty cool. One super hard climb, which Martin was really happy with.
Not again. They're doing it twice.
Yeah, they're doing it twice, which is pretty sick. I forgot to start my computer about 15 minutes after we started, so 4 hours on the clock. Pretty good. 200 watts, normalized to 46. 1800 meters of climbing. Pretty good. Guys, don't forget, if you want to win that Haute Route ticket, check out the link down below, subscribe to my channel and sign up on the Haute Route website. And maybe I'm gonna see you in the Pyrenees this year or in the Alps next year, which is pretty crazy. Gonna see you next time. See ya!